It's Dak, back with another blade. Today we got the Sog Field Pup. Technical specs, 8.5 inches overall length. Blade length is a 4 inch. It's a clip point with a partial hollow grind. A little bit of a recurve to the blade. Super light, 4 ounces. Now this is the older version. The new one's made out of 8CR13 MOV. This one is Oz 8. The handle is Crichton, and the retail is about 62 bucks. Usually find them for around 40. Here's the sheath that it comes with, nylon sheath. There's your belt loop there, nice and big. Some molly attachments on the back. Here's your pocket. Slap in a multi-tool, a sharpening stone, whatever you want. Snap for the retention. Check for rattle. No rattle whatsoever, that's cool. Nylon sheath obviously has a plastic insert. Take a closer look at this blade. Crichton handles, nice and grippy. Usually absorb shock very well, so we'll find that out. There's your lanyard hole. There's your ramp with some very aggressive jimping. It's not too badass, but it's definitely there. I do like the shape of this blade. So let's go test this thing out. Now, out of all the Sogs I've ever tested, I've never had a dull one. They've always been very sharp. So, and this one seems really nasty. So let's give it a shot. Man, there's a lot of gunshots today. That's it, I'm going out there too. Oh wow, yeah. I knew this thing was gonna be sharp. Like I said, I've never gotten a dull Sog before. They might break, they might be junk, but they're always sharp. Oh, I love the little recurve on this too. See, this would be a great blade for processing game, doing some skinning, making some small traps, working around the campfire. Yeah, it's definitely sharp. Good. Not too bad. Well, let's do a couple hammer stabs. See if we get any vibration or anything. No vibration so far, and man, it's sticking in pretty good too. This is a hardwood, this is red maple. Wow, it's actually sticking in really good. Now this wood is a tiny bit green, it's not seasoned, so no slippage. But I am feeling a little bit of a abrasion from that right there on my hand where it's rubbing against, and every time I stab it, it's almost like a cheese grater. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that hurts a little bit. That's kind of uncomfortable. But no shock, it's just the abrasiveness. And no, I ain't got no girl hands. I actually work for a living, so. But it's not doing too bad. Well, we ain't gonna do no chopping with this thing, are we? Hell no. But we can try to baton it. Here's a piece of, I think this is ash, I'm not sure. But it's not too big as compared to the knife, as you can see. It's about a 2-inch piece. Pretty long, though. Well, we'll see what happens. Like I said, this one's the Oz 8 version. This is the old one. Wow, that actually just sank right in. Really nice. And it's funny, for being such a small knife, the tip, I don't know if you can see that, the tip is pretty stout. You know, it's not really paper thin. Wow, that was easy. Very easy. No shock through the handle, nothing. Well, it's working really well. Yeah, instantly bites. Flying right through it, no problem. Oh wow, look at them little curly cues. Yeah, this thing's freaking pretty damn sharp, man. They always make their blades very sharp. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't think I have it at the right angle. Let me lower you down a little bit. You see them little curly cues though? Whoops. No, it's definitely very, very friggin' sharp. Now we'll just make a little notch in this small piece of wood, kind of to simulate making a figure 4 trap or something. See how it does at that. Very controllable little knife. It's almost like a little scalpel, you know. As time goes on, I'm not the biggest fan of Sogs anymore. I do like this little knife. Yeah, the handle's a little abrasive. for doing hammer stabs, but you really ain't going to be doing hammer stabs. You know, you're going to be doing stuff like this with it, and it's like perfect for that. Very, very controllable. I forgot to check the bevel, but it is perfect. So one thing I like about these satin blades, their finishes hold up so nicely. So that looks really good. Sharpness, you know, that's a small test, really short test, but edge retention's still right there. Yeah, I definitely like this little blade. The only thing is minus is that. But besides that, for a little bushcraft knife, this thing would actually be a really good one. So for its job and its intended use, I'd probably give it a 7 1/4. As always, I appreciate you guys stopping by. And until the next time we meet.